And welcome. I'm just going to be spending a little extra time um, getting ready, but let's see. Oh, wrong one. Um, sorry, might as well turn the Discord one on. Um, we're just going to get this set up, but let's get over here, set it up here. Um, yes. There we go. So, this is the second to last episode that I'm going to be able to watch completely, like, blind to. Not blind, sorry, the opposite of blind. Completely, like, aware of what's going on. Um, and we're just going to wait for a bit until Keith shows up to get my phone set up so I can check on chat without always having to glance over to OBS and stop the reaction every single time I need to check a chat message that's put in here. But we'll wait for him to show up and then we'll go. Oh, good. I was at 22% from my phone, so. Let's get chat. Let's get stream manager up. And profile, stream manager, mute immediately. Okay, he saw it. Think he's coming in. I'm gonna see if I can screen share it as well. Shut down lock. Hey Keith, welcome,
What's up,
welcome.
man?
Let me just make sure. Yep, it got picked up. Well, this is the second to last episode that I'm gonna be able to watch without like having without already having watched it. So after episode 7, it'll be completely new ground. I would ever have actually like watched the episodes before. So this is all really interesting. Um,
Hell yeah, that's sick.
yeah. So this is episode 6. Episode 6, by the way, is probably my favorite episode with Jacob, just because of. Let me just move the microphone and everything. Just because of how he treats Avon, or as Anvil will inevitably slip, um, Avon, I think it was that he accidentally said.
Yeah, he messed it up.
Yeah. Hold on a sec. I just need to get my. I'm grabbing my water for a sec. Uh, Maybe some mints. Just went shopping today. Grab a few mints because my mouth is not exactly happy with me because I ate some raw onion yesterday and my mouth has been really, really salty about that. Well, maybe not exactly salty, more like bitter and painful. So, we have 3 viewers already. Wonder how many of them are. Well, I'll try to streamcast this. Share my screen. share this. Yes. Hopefully this doesn't lag, but you should be able to like react to it. All right.
Yeah, I think it'll be good.
Okay. This this scene, I'm gonna point out a place where if I'd been one of the voice actors for the guards, I would have said something really like seemingly out of pocket, but that would have easily fit. Of course, Anastasia and Avon. I almost butchered his name again. They're sneaking through.
Shit. There's too many of them. Anna, why don't we use some of that potion or whatever it was?
There's only a
to get us out
limited
of here?
amount.
I only use that in case of an emergency.
And what? This isn't an emergency?
No.
No, because if all else fails, I can turn you in and get a ton of money from it. Plus, I only have a limited supply.
I also, judging by what was either said in this episode or the next one, she mentioned how she was able to hide it somewhere that was able to be checked, that wasn't able to be checked. I have a sneaking suspicion of where exactly on her body it was, and I just wanted to get your thought, like what was.
Well, it was nothing too vile, if that's what you're
Okay.
thinking. Maybe it was just like in her hood or I don't know,
Well, she
something.
like, it mentioned that that she had gone through I think it was a complete strip change or something. Like all the clothes and the clothes were searched. And
No,
still
no, no,
managed to
no.
pass
She
it
didn't.
in.
She didn't have to go through that.
Oh,
No,
my
she never
mistake.
mentioned that.
Okay, so when she got searched, I thought that was mentioned when she talked about how she was able to sneak it in, but yeah, I was like, it did like wait, is that is that really?
No, no, no. It was nothing. Nothing like
Okay,
that. Nothing
relief
like
is
that.
washing over me.
Then how do you expect us to get out of this place?
I do wonder why did she suddenly turn black? And I'm not talking like
That was just error with Blockbuster. There's a lot of those kind of errors when you're
yeah,
changing
you literally just like
skins.
it's like for a
Yeah.
couple frames, and it's just like the weird thing is here you actually have sort of a glow, like a black glow almost.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
I
that's-
don't.
Well, like you have
Maybe
here,
that's just the texture of it, but yeah,
you
that just
have
lags
here,
sometimes
it's
with
like
Blockbuster.
completely flat, but then it's like this fuzziness around it. Like you can. You
Yeah,
can
I have no
see
idea
here.
what they could be.
That's weird. This was a funny scene, so I'm gonna bring this up
Excuse me, gentlemen.
later.
May I pass through?
The kingdom is currently not allowing people to enter or leave.
Oh,
Here, it probably should have been enter or exit, just because it literally like due to the English language, it just has a better flow to it. Like enter and exit, the assonance or assonance, something like that. However you pronounce it, but that is really helpful. Microphone moving again. It doesn't get picked, mind you. I just realized I need to shut down the fan on my computer because it's getting picked up. But my microphone on OBS picks up everything, but on Discord you don't really hear any of the extra sounds, which is kind of amusing. Anyways,
Yeah.
I just need to drop off this dump to the waste, stinking up my entire house. Wretched smell.
What's in
it appears that Anastasia, and I don't know if Ember was just trying to force it, but it could have been a bit more natural. I mean, maybe it does actually fit with this correctly that Anastasia was just like really feeling stressed and trying to lie and whatnot. But if she'd been trying to say it, she should have had a little bit more disgust. Let me see if I can pull off a.
Waste, stinking up my entire house.
So it's like, Oh, I just need to drop off this dump to the waste, stinking up my entire house. It was like a bit more natural, like a bit more of disgust.
See, that
Wretched
was the issue
smell.
with Anastasia. Like I said before, we never got time to really go through table reads with Ember, so a lot of her takes were just pure based off her analogy of it. But
Yeah.
going forward, like Ember does improve tremendously, especially with the table read sessions, because then she now knows how to deliver lines and especially the
So,
pronouncing of lines.
what point does Anastasia did think at which episode did Ember finally be able to like be part of the table reads?
Really none of them. So when we were looking for an Anastasia, we had a few already, but we were kind of doing table reads throughout, you know. So by the time we got to pick Ember, all the table reads were finished for all the episodes. So she was kind of left out. And then production had to start
Oh,
like right away. Sometime like was it April or May we found her, and then we started production in
last
June. So
year.
she literally had
So it's been
yeah, 2025.
it's been almost like it's been months that this production started, and
Yeah,
so how
so
is it that
I mean
so when
the series itself has been written. We started rewriting or writing the scripts back in 2024.
whoa.
But yeah, so it's takes time to write the scripts. So we do like usually 6 to 9 months of script writing, revising, doing all that. Then pre-production is table reads, building character designs, stuff like that. And then production would take probably, I mean, depending on how long this season is. So like I'm still in production for season one, when I started in June. So it's been 7 months of me working on this first season so far.
Let me check.
And I definitely have to continue production till probably March or April.
Yeah, let's see. When was the first episode? 3 months ago.
The first episode, yeah, came out in November. So,
Wow.
but that like teaser trailer thing was 9 months ago. That was kind of just when pre-production was finished and we started production was a
Yeah.
teaser trailer. But obviously, it's like it's the opening, but we like went back and retouched the opening for when it came time to do the show.
And then there was like the official trailer. I haven't actually seen either of these yet. But then it was almost a
Yeah,
regular like release of each episode. I mean,
yeah.
relatively speaking. But have you basically been like gatekeeping them or something? Maybe not gatekeeping, but have you basically been keeping them hidden for this whole time?
But yeah, so I mean, by we wanted to structure it in a way where it wouldn't be like us forcing or rushing episodes to come out. So when production
Ah,
started in June, I had from June to September and I produced 7 episodes or like was able to film the first 7 episodes within a 4 month span. And
ironic
then
that said
we just,
first 7 episodes are the ones that I've actually seen.
yeah. So, and then the rest were kind of like, say, episodes 8 through probably 12 was filmed from September to December just because college and stuff gets in the way. So I knew that was going to be a conflict. So I was like, let's do this structure. And then if we upload 3 episodes a month, then it gives us a week off. Then we could like catch up again, within a week or so. So we have it structured, yeah, like kind of like that. And then
Yeah.
from 6 to 7, we had a 2 week break just because that was like the finishing of Act One. Again, we needed like 2 weeks off during Christmas time and New Year's for like holiday stuff and whatever else,
Family
and
stuff and
a break.
whatnot.
Yeah, but like time to catch up on the side as well. And we'll be doing that again after episode 12, I believe. We'll take another 2 weeks off
So I
to
thought
kind of
that
catch up.
season one had 20 episodes. Is that
Yeah, it does.
so? Would Act Three have go from 13 to 18 or 13 to 20? Is there like a small fourth
Uh,
act or whatever, or an epilogue for
There might
episodes
be
19 to
a small
20?
fourth act. I think we're going to structure it where it's going to be like 13 to 17, and then 18, 19, 20 will be like that small little kind of conclusion act.
So is that like the 3 episodes just basically finishing up the story, or
Yeah,
like
because
so
the
is
three
episode
episodes literally
seven?
take place within an hour, or like maybe
Whoa.
2 or 3 hours. But
So
like of the
is
timeline,
episode 17 the climax then?
yeah, 17 is where we get to see a lot more. By the time 17 approaches, you should have a full understanding of the story and everything
Agreed.
around you. And then 17 is the big climax where things start to go down because things are happening.
I did
But yeah.
also want to ask specifically, like, is there a lore reason why in episode one, during the, I think it was the 10-year battle or something, there's a mention of this magic stuff, this reversible effect, that this mana had a reversible effect on the populace. Was it supposed to be irreversible, or is the fact that it can be
I
undone
think it,
part of the lore?
I think the fact it's unable to be like it can't be undone onto a
So
person. I can't
So
remember what this
so
line was.
in the line it was that, let me pull up the first episode. I'll go to the transcript. And don't you dare start. I've already watched you. But you. Yada yada yada. Come on, come on. Stop lagging. But of course. And yes, Lumia, like the whole Amatsu and Lumia thing was just. I just was like ripping into that. But you had mana presented as a mist that caused a mutation in the beings created by the brothers, which reversibly altered the course of many human lives. It reversibly altered the course, so it could go back and completely be undone. Like,
I
this
think that
line.
must have been an error. Or maybe the transcript also has it wrong. I don't know. How I forget how
Presented
the
as a
line was
mist
delivered.
So
that
it
caused
says.
the
Yeah, how is
mutation
it?
of beings created by the brothers, which reversibly alter the course
Yeah,
of many
it
human
is.
lives.
He does pronounce it irreversibly, but because I just checked the script there, it is irreversibly. But I think the
Okay, so
transcript
this
just
was a
picked it up
mistake.
because of the music.
It's like, which reversibly.
Which reversibly
It says very clearly, reversibly. Maybe it was just that the narrator uh, bungled it at some point, or
Maybe. I think
misted
the
it.
music also blocks out the ear part, but whatever it
Yeah.
is. But yeah, so mana is this mist that was like basically the blood and like the
Okay.
tears and all of that between the fights between the two gods, and that's what fell down onto the earth and causes irreversible change upon humans.
Okay.
So like,
So I assume
there's
that
supernatural
Ashlyn
creatures.
must therefore have mana then.
Hmm.
So one of my theories that I'd had, because of that mistake, because it had been very like, because I'd heard reversibly and it was very much like reversibly. I mean, I do think that either the transcripts should be like repaired so that it's like actually what the script says, or that the scripts themselves should be like released for each episode. Now that the episode is out, it's not like a spoiler, unless of course there happen to be spoilers, or like if there's someone
Yeah, there
that's
happens to be some notes within scripts that we can't really
yeah.
share to the public.
But it's like you could potentially like redact them or something and like release PDFs.
Yeah, we could try and do that if people want it.
Because I know I definitely would like look at the scripts as well. Like if I can't, if I don't understand something, specifically the dialogue. Like the dialogue is one of the most important parts. The part that can get the part that my brain will most misinterpret. So seeing it like written out correctly in the script would be very handy. But
Yeah, I mean, we could definitely do that for you.
yeah.
What's in the barrel?
What's in the
Just
barrel?
rubbish. Few dirty
Just rubbish. I wonder how Avon felt about that.
leftovers and other trash.
Let's take a look.
Oh no, please, there's no need.
She doesn't want them. She doesn't want Avon to get pissed off too early. It's just like yes, and I again I've joked that Anastasia is Avon's girlfriend. I don't know if I got an actual answer, but is that the case? Or
No.
okay, so they're just friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's just like it was just this hilarious thing. Like he leads them to his girlfriend's house. I mean, she isn't his girlfriend, but it's still funny. Like he leads them to her house, and then she gets arrested because of him because she was previously um, involved in the Dragon Howlers, but has since no longer been involved.
Hmm.
Again, like I have wondered, like why does Ashlyn's left, like the left half of Ashlyn's dress, like why is it cut off at the like part way down the thigh? Is that just is the strap stuff? Is that like a brace that she needs to wear? Like, is there a specific reason for her to have said, um, like clothing choice for that area of the skin, or
Yeah, there's a reason for that, but I can't tell you that reason
okay,
until
so there's
later
a
on.
it's a lore
But there is a
reason.
reason.
So it's not
Right.
just style. It's not just style. There's
No.
actually a reason. Yeah,
Hmm.
that's mostly what I'm looking for. Is it like style or is there a lore? So like the lore
Yeah.
stuff, like is it stylistic choice? Is it a mistake or is it lore? And like if I'm asking something where the answer is it's just lore, definitely even just telling me that it's lore will make me shut up because then it's like okay, it's not a mistake. I can then theorize about it. But this
Yeah.
scene,
You'll come back to me with that question in around episode 17 or 18, and then I could explain that reasoning.
so episode 17 and 18 is when this gets explained. So what's the what at what point do you expect to have season 1 be completely released to the public?
I believe the structure we have, it should be finished by May or early June.
Ooh, that'll be really
Yeah, we
interesting.
gotta we got another 5 months to go or so.
Yeah. I mean, you
Because
only just
there's
released
a lot
episode
that we're
10.
doing.
You just
Yeah.
released episode
We're
10.
halfway. So we're
Yeah.
halfway there. But there's a lot that is going into season one that has been
Yeah.
a kind of a hassle, but I think we're getting through it and it'll be worth doing. It's definitely something that is probably never seen before in this type of machinima making. But
Huh.
yeah, it'll definitely be worth the wait.
Yeah.
And
One of the pet peeves that I've had with the animation at the very end, like this whole sequence, is it looks a lot like Aphmau's animation style, where like the running is really like bouncy and janky. Of course, I quote unquote grew up with Squared Media's animations, and you know those are super fluid. There's like no bouncy stuff as much. It's not as much bounciness. There's it blends. You have objects melt practically almost melting into each other. Like when they have
yeah,
hands
I've
clapping, it's
never.
not bounce, bounce, bounce. It's like, and the one hand enters the other hand's space, stuff like that.
Yeah,
And
well,
it
I could
just looks
tell
a
you
lot
the
more natural.
animators that I found and hired are from the Square Media Discord server.
King Kronos.
Um,
I think I've seen
King Kronos is he's just like he's a VFX guy, he's lighting, he's rendering, but other animators like the Raptor Games and Triology and a bunch of other guys, they're all from Squared Media. So I've never known Afmau's animation, so I don't understand how
Yeah,
her
it's
stuff is like.
specifically
But
I'm talking about like the My Street season 6 stuff, um, which
yeah, I have no idea.
yeah, definitely like take a look at some of the certain scenes because I mean they do have a good rendering, but the models are a little janky. The animation is very unnatural.
Yeah, it's also how many years ago did that come out?
That was
Years
like
ago?
7 almost. Like some of them was like
Yeah, so
7 years ago. Yeah,
time
it's
changes and so does the people and but
yeah.
our animation skills are just basically off the talent of the person
Well,
itself. It's not really based off another,
I've
you
also
know,
seen
squared
like
media and stuff like
they
that. We
haven't
don't.
really changed it much. I remember when the alternates episodes were coming out because yes, I still watched Alpha when those episodes were coming out. But like like pretty much all the stuff that they've done even recently was like the animation itself hadn't really changed for over the past several years. It was like, I mean, AFMAO used to be a big pillar in the MCTV, MCRP community, but now Square Media does better animations like 100% of the way. Rexifer creates better storylines. Even your storyline is kind of better, even so far, with all the stuff that I've just ripped apart. Ripped at and attacked for this like janky stuff, and even out of ignorance. But even this is like, and this is what, maybe your first ever production, right? Or like first
Yeah.
full production. Like this is better than AFMAO stuff. Like it's kind of felt like she's just resting on the whole like, yes, I was a pillar in the community, but not anymore. It's she's kind of just said, I'm good, and it's kind of sad, honestly. But we're here for this reaction, not for me to rail on about people being silly. Also, finally got a chat. Oh, great! It was a. It was a. Come on. Let's see. Why is it not letting me? Come on. I'm trying to delete the darn thing, but oh well, it'll just have to be there.
It's
Someone
a
tried to
rancid
scam.
smell. Your noses will be blocked up for days.
They don't believe her.
Seriously, I insist. The smell is sure to leave you flat on your face.
Yeah.
I warned you.
It's a thief!
Instead of saying that, instead of like right here, it was like, oh, lovely, like, oh, great, or something like that. Like, instead of, oh no, it's a thief. Like, duh, it's the thief. It's like, oh, lovely, lovely. Hey, it's like, lovely. Seriously, you thought this was punch or something like that? But like, this felt a little. Maybe the voice actor didn't help, but it kind of felt a little unnatural. Ha ha! It's a thief. She knocks him out with one punch. He's wearing armor. She, like, does she have brass knuckles or something? Like the literal brass knuckles? Like, how is she able? Like, Avon knocks out the first guy with just a single kick. She knocks him out with a single punch. These guys are such pansies. That, or Avon and Anastasia are just absolute, you know, muscle men or whatever.
All you had to do was let me take out my trash.
Are you calling me garbage?
Well, you sure do smell like it.
Someone! Call the guards!
They only just now realized it. That might be my biggest pet peeve from the whole thing. It's something that I've noticed with stuff like Shannon Messenger's stuff. Even when I was young enough to actually enjoy that, I still noticed, for example, there's this one scene in one of the books where all these characters shout completely unprompted and in unison, yes, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no. Even as a kid, I was like, no, that's not the way it works. Like, you don't just have everyone shout in unison. There's going to be chaos in the crowd, or representatives will pledge their support, but just an entire crowd all at once, that's got to be some sort of mind control. And it's got to be some super powerful mind control, but because, like, there's that whole, like, what was it, like 20-30-20 or something like that? That this rule, I think it's 20-60-20. You can easily just drop 20% of an audience under your spell with hypnosis. 60% are like relatively difficult, and then the other 20% will not capitulate. But it's like, it's got to be some really powerful stuff to make everyone speak in unison. It's like so obviously unnatural and forced. Of course, there's a lot more that I could go on about Shannon Messenger and all her blunders, but anyways, like, was there a particular reason why it was only just now instead of like in the background, like someone call the guards as they get punched out and then they're talking and then the guards come?
I don't really know, actually. I think it was just they're all in a line for a shot, but they probably just turned around and heard commotion.
Oh. Delayed response. Surprised it wasn't the guys.
It's that thief!
Oh shit.
We have to get out of here.
Yep. And then, of course, the whole, like, intro. Let's just get through the whole, like... Oh. And then, of course, they're studying the whole thing.
How did he escape?
They didn't
There's you!
leave a trace, and security claims they didn't see or hear a thing. They say those doors never opened.
Then how did he escape?
There's no need to get hostile, Keith.
We had him.
Yeah, Keith, there's no need to get hostile.
And he slipped away again.
They tell me that all the time.
Say again? It drowned you
They
out.
tell me that all the time.
Right to be hostile right now.
Keith?
I do have a question. Like, is there any sort of thing between, what's the dynamic between Abigail and Keith? Is it like just friendships, a mentor and
Who?
student? Adeline. I called her Abigail because she's so similar to Songs of War Abigail. But between Adeline and Keith, what's the whole dynamic between the two, if any?
They're just coworkers.
Just coworkers. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's nothing else. Forgive me.
There's nothing else? Sorry, again, drowned out.
No, there's nothing.
Okay.
Majesty.
Letting your emotions run wild will do us no good right now. While I understand your rage and frustration, you can vent your rage at the thief once we catch him again.
We still don't know how he escaped, though.
Of course.
What is it?
No wonder there's no trace of them. They used magic.
But that's impossible. Look around. Those runes on the wall are meant to obstruct the use of magic.
These are runes, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I've been trying to puzzle over like what they're supposed to be. Like, I thought they were like blood splatters or something, but no, they're runes.
Magic in here.
They're saying
Yes.
like
Hand
things on
magic.
the bars.
They would
some
then have to
orange,
use some
like-
sort of potion instead.
Guards did a full body search. How could they have snuck something in?
It's easy to hide anything with enough skill, even if you were butt naked.
That's where I thought that the whole reference came from. But I mean, since it was guys searching a girl, I mean, they probably wouldn't have made her do that. It would have been extremely indecent. And definitely would not have been appropriate, especially because kids might be watching this series, to like have that implication for Anastasia. But yeah, Abigail's
Disgusting.
Yep, perfect response.
That necklace.
Ronan, do you have any...
Oh, so she was wearing the necklace. That's how she snuck it in. It was the necklace. Wow. I'm
Any
dense.
possible way of tracking him down again?
The map only had a few hours to work, We didn't make anything to trace Avon again, or the girl.
Captain!
What is it?
Yep.
Forgive me for interrupting. A report came in from the entrance on the east side. According to a witness, 2 guards were beaten by 2 strangers.
Beaten. One of them got a kick to the face. The other one got punched. And that's supposed to be them getting beaten? These guards are such pansies.
Yeah, they're not good.
How are they supposed to protect the king? Like, the king does a better... the prince, right? Like, he's still a prince.
Yeah.
Seriously, Jacob does a better job of protecting himself than the guards ever could. Come on.
They described one of them as a woman with black hair and red eyes, and the other similar to the thief.
That has to be them.
Jason, Adeline, you're with me. Ronan, stay here and protect the prince.
No, Keith, I'm coming too.
No, you're staying here.
I mean, Keith is older than Jacob by a couple of years, but Jacob does seriously outrank him by, like, an order of magnitude.
I think it's just like Keith wanting to be protective over Jacob and not like putting himself into danger. Because if nobody else is, if Jacob dies, that there's no king or
Fair enough.
soon to be king.
I don't know if I asked this already, but between Jacob and Rebecca, is that like Rebecca's mother made a kind of a joke about that whole thing? Is that planned for the series? For Jacob and Rebecca to marry and do all that? Or is that just a one-off that the mom did?
Maybe.
Maybe.
It could be.
It could.
Could be.
I mean, it looks like a Shurkov's gun. And as pretty much any really good writer knows, once you have a Shurkov's gun, the best thing to do is fire it. Because if you don't, you get a lot of confused viewers. So I think, like, it would be good, like, especially for the... I assume that the whole season is scripted out, right?
The whole first season?
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'd suggest potentially for, like, a second season, you'd have that kind of thing. I don't know how you'd fit it in, but
We already have it acknowledged in season 1. You just haven't seen it yet.
Acknowledged that they've married or that they're supposed to?
Acknowledged what their relationship is, I guess.
Because, I mean, there's just so many instances of Rebecca being extremely shy around Jacob. I mean, I don't know what episode it's in, but when Jacob's shirtless at one point, she, like, comes in and immediately gets really flushed. Like, there was just a lot of things that made it like, it really looks like
Yeah,
this
so
is
you're
planned.
asking good questions, but the season's so long that you can't get the answers till, that's what we do. And it's like, it keeps, this is what we inspired to do with the first season, was like have these questions. Like, you've generated a lot of good questions that will be 110% answered. But of course, if they aren't, then by the time season 1's over, whatever you're confused about season 1, we can explain, but moving forward, we can't. So, but like, it just takes time, but that keeps you watching, right? You want to figure out what happens with Jacob and Rebecca. Well, you gotta wait another couple of episodes to find that out, but you don't know which episode we're going to talk about that yet. So you gotta watch another one and another
8,
one.
9, 10, 11. I mean, I still have not watched 8, 9, or 10, even though they've been out for a while.
I can tell you it doesn't happen in 8, 9, or 10 about Jacob or no, not really. But I think episode 13, 14, maybe. I can't even remember myself. I'm just going off.
It would be interesting to, like, have a schedule, like, this is what the episode upload schedule's gonna be.
See, we can't do that because what if it changes? You know what I mean? And so, like, I don't want to get the fans, like, eccentric or ecstatic about, oh my god, episode 20 is going to be released on May the 5th. Like, I can't say that because God knows what could happen.
Fair
things could
enough.
change.
Yeah,
But
so someone
me-
like wanted the
I
production
myself
to
have a
be basic.
schedule.
Yeah,
You
wanted
just have to expect it an episode every 3 episodes a month.
3
That's
episodes a month.
realistically all I can tell you. And
All right.
if there's a change where it's like, you'll be announced, all right, we're gonna take a 2 week break here, or blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Everybody will be announced.
All right.
I cannot have you get hurt. Now, let's move.
Man, Adeline is pissed. And clearly so is Jacob, for good reason.
And if you crank it till it's tight, it becomes fully operational.
This is obviously like the backstory, and this is where I was really hoping to see like Avon's sister. I assume it's part of the like. Is it part of the lore, or is it or is she confirmed dead? Like, is she gonna is she gonna show
I
up
don't think
later?
they found her body.
Yeah,
So
she
I
never,
don't-
her body was never found, but
Yeah.
would you say that she's dead, or or is that something that you can't divulge?
I think that's just an answer for another time. They assume she's dead, so I'm just gonna say she is dead.
Oh.
We'll get that answer soon enough, I
Yeah.
think, or maybe actually not for a while. I don't know. I can't remember if she is
'Cause-
confirmed dead or not. But
Yeah, I mean, it's really kind of sad because like Avon's sister was kind of the nicest person in the entire family. So I mean,
yeah, she was only 3 years old here, so
yeah, it's like, how old was Avon? Like he's 21 now. So when the whole thing went down, he was 8, right? No, 6.
Yeah.
He was 6, 15 years previous.
6 when it happened, right?
Yeah. So, I mean, she's only 3 years old when the whole like attack happens. Oh, welcome in. Who?
Well.
It's the man.
Ah, hello, Anwell.
I see you're leaking all of our secrets, Keith.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling him everything. I think I'm doing a good job not telling him, but
Now I'm here and I can ruin.
Have you had a can of twisted tea yet?
I have not. You're 2 days too late, my friend. I was at a party the other day, but now I'm completely stone cold sober.
Oh, so I won't get more secrets out of you as well.
You just have to bribe me with food. It's the other way.
I don't think that's possible for me to pull off, unfortunately.
I don't know. It's really easy. You just got to be like, perhaps maybe I'd give you a pizza. And then I'll be like, well, here's the script to episode 20.
No. I mean, I wouldn't want. Keith and I were discussing potentially like releasing the dialogue for each episode or something like that. So
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. You should do that.
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing that
thanks.
for like if people wanted to make cool edits, so they could have the dialogue unmixed from music.
Yeah.
Because how else are they going to make the sexy romance edits between Jason and Keith, especially with all that dialogue from the last episode with the music? You got to have epic, beautiful romance edits there.
he hasn't seen the last episode yet. He doesn't even know the romance in that.
Oh, dude, you don't even know.
I
bro.
haven't.
You don't
I
even
haven't
know, dude.
seen episodes 8, 9, or 10 yet. I stopped at episode.
Oh,
7.
you're in for a treat, my friend.
So are
Mm-hmm.
Keith and Jason in a romance?
You're just gonna
then?
you're gonna have to find out, man. You're gonna have to.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you anything.
Wow. Well, we'll get.
What
on.
is a romance? Who can say? Who can say for sure?
They do a musical.
Exactly.
Can we see?
Okay. I dread hearing Anwell sing.
What? I'm an excellent singer. They call me John singer.
Please refrain from singing. I fear that your toneless shrieking might break Twitch's TOS and get me banned.
What? What? You don't even know me. What is this? What is this attack on my character? I can't believe this.
Can we see
That's
it work
I'm not
tomorrow?
revealing any secrets now.
Sure. As long as it's okay with your mother.
What's this now?
Can I go with Dad tomorrow? Back to the shop?
We'll see. Remember your training today.
Oh, right.
He clearly
How's
doesn't
my
wanna get
baby
trained.
girl?
Look! It's us!
Who voice acted Avon's sister?
Her name was Shimo.
And I assume, it was a one-off role for just this episode, correct?
Yeah,
Guess
she
we'll
might have
never
another
know.
role in the future.
I guess we'll never know.
A reprise or a new casting?
Well, definitely if we do another flashback and we need her to
Right,
reprise her role.
another flashback. But yeah, she does a really good job of actually sounding like a little kid. Like,
Yeah, she did really good.
Oh, wow, it looks great, Jay. Keep working at it.
Jay?
Do I have to go to training tomorrow?
Also, is this the same voice actor for Avon as is in most of the thing? Let me check.
Young voice actor for Avon and Jacob are different.
Yeah, let's see. Kim VA. I think I've seen this VA before.
Mm-hmm. She's super talented.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
The second Kim, that is. There's like
Jamie.
8 Kims.
I did want to bring up, because it seemed like you had 2 separate VAs besides Alex in episode 1. You had one for the prologue and then one for a flashback. Was that the same person for the both young versions, or was, because the flashback definitely sounded a lot more feminine than
For Jacob, you mean the description? Yeah, there was 2 Jacob voice actors. There was Alex or Leo who plays Jacob, and then you have Ava who was doing young Jacob.
both young Jacobs, or just like the older one?
As in young Jacob, flashback. That's young Jacob. Old Jacob.
So-
Jacob normal is who we see now.
So who voice acted little Jacob, like in that first scene?
Ava.
So Ava still did that same one for the prologue and that, because it sounded very, very different.
I think maybe we spoke with her about voicing him. But yeah, the scene where you see Malakota for the first time and Jacob's like, "That's my dad," or whatever, that's Ava. When the queen dies, that's Ava. And then when you see the king and young Jacob on their balcony, that's Ava as well.
Yeah, I think the feminine side, the feminine voicing from Ava really slipped out in that last flashback. But
Jacob's a very feminine man.
Yeah. No.
What now?
Jacob, I think a lot of the J characters are very feminine. We got Jacob, Jason especially. Very feminine.
Jason never struck me as a femboy.
Oh, you gotta watch episode 10, my friend.
Oh, so that's where it happens. I gotta slip up.
He has no idea.
He has no idea. Jason's a beautiful, beautiful woman.
You're just pulling my leg.
No, I would never.
You know what you have to.
Yeah, you tried
It's too
your
much.
best
I'm
during
too
the
tired.
You will do as your mother says, Avon.
But I don't even like fighting. I want to go with Dad and...
You will be going tomorrow, and that is final.
Wow. Harsh much?
I hate this place.
Watch yourself, Avon. I mean it. Quit that.
I just want to be normal. I hate this place. I want to leave.
So instead of actually leaving the place, instead of leaving his home, he goes to his bedroom where he can easily be trapped and punished for such a sentiment.
I don't think a 6-year-old has the intent of running away from home.
Yeah, but if you're... I mean, I speak from experience. The worst thing you can do when you share a dangerous sentiment like I hate this place is go to your room where your parents can then beat you up.
I don't think they're that mean.
I don't think they're gonna beat him up.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be a darker episode.
Yeah. I mean, maybe not
child abuse.
Maybe not his parents, but mine certainly were. They
Yikes.
were more vindictive.
We all needed it.
Than Uncle Sam.
Whoa, what is this we were talking about?
We? I think Keith is using the royal we. Or maybe he's
like the Nintendo Wii.
Yeah.
The royal we meaning me, like we will now go to that place means I will now go to that place, but because we must speak for the we of the people, even though the we I'm using is merely for the we that is standing in front of you.
I like the Nintendo Wii more.
Yeah, his mom's crying because she was harsh and he didn't like it. Why do these characters need to grow up so much? Like they're all so immature.
No, she's crying because she has the worst son. I would too. I would be in tears every second.
Well,
most relatable character in the show, arguably.
The only a child is only as bad as the parents will make it.
No. Avon's a special case.
Or maybe you just hate him a bunch.
When Avon crawled out of
you couldn't
Acheron,
even correct it. You couldn't even go back and correct when you mispronounced it. You had to retcon it.
Hey man, that's how little I care about him. I will not learn his name.
Okay, I've listened it a lot today.
It's for his own good.
Yeah, so he can be absolutely tortured.
Larice, I need to speak with you.
Not the time, Adam.
I don't care. Now, Larice.
So, Adam, this is Adam Cavendish, correct? Hold on.
Maybe.
Was that you who giggled?
Yeah. I told you I voiced baby Avon, dude. You don't believe me, dude. It's crazy.
No, you don't.
That's just my name backwards.
Anvil, Kim VA. For being a gaslighter, you're very, very bad at your job.
No, maybe the gaslighting is trying to pretend like I'm really bad at gaslighting, so when I do gaslight, you don't believe me.
My face when... Alright.
Watch the paw for me. I'll be right back.
So I believe this is Adam Cavendish, which would mean that Larice is Adam's sister. And it kind of explains how Avon got into the whole mess to begin with.
Classic Avon.
Where's Mommy going?
She'll be back soon.
You can't keep obeying his command. You should take charge. He was your father too.
Wait. Hold on. Can Jay turn invisible?
There's nothing I can do. He has control of this place.
Then let's leave. We can't put our children through this madness. He's corrupting this place, and you know it.
I am trying my best to keep them safe. He knows he can hurt them, and he won't.
He knows we can't. What makes you think he'll ever be as good as his word?
Avon? Mommy and Daddy, they're hiding.
Yeah, well, they do it all the time.
Can I stay with you? Please? I'm scared.
If you don't stop him soon, I am leaving with the kids.
So it looks like this scene happens very, very quickly before, like, the whole, like, incident happened where his parents are presumed dead, and his dad definitely is killed.
Wink.
His body was
Perhaps.
found. So, like, his death is very much confirmed.
Wink.
So somehow the dad faked his death with his own body.
Wink. No, I'm just trolling here.
Yeah, I was.
I'm just trolling.
But this would have to have been at that time because otherwise, otherwise Avon, I honestly wish that the dad had been able to do this because Avon wouldn't have had to live through this whole thing. He wouldn't have had to watch his entire family get lost.
He might not have had to be evil, gross little creature.
Why do you hate Avon so much?
Hey man, he hates kids, dude. He doesn't even want to help his sister right now. He's evil.
He's fucking 6 years old. Okay?
Then he becomes a terrorist. A thief.
Kind of what
steals
happens.
the book. He's just so
Kind of what
evil.
happens when you're basically forced to steal to survive.
Classic Avon.
Classic human. Believe me, if you got into this position, you would definitely turn into Avon. Maybe worse. You're
I'd be
clearly
Jason.
unhinged.
I'd be Jason. Something about his character always spoke to me. Something about the way he sounds really struck a chord with me.
Maybe because you voiced him? I don't know.
You know, there's a million theories. I guess we'll never truly know why, but
You're literally credited in the actual production multiple times and as Jacob's voice. Not Jacob's.
Jacob.
Jason's.
I guess I'm royalty now.
Oh my god.
I'd love to be Jacob.
Yeah,
Jacob's voice
alright,
actor is
I guess.
fantastic, though.
Avon?
Yeah,
Are Mommy and Daddy going to leave us?
no. I don't. No, they won't.
Are you going to leave?
Yes, because he's going to live while you likely die.
No, I'm not going to leave you.
Yeah, she's gonna leave him because she's dead. At 3 fucking years old.
My bad, I'm back. My bad.
There you go. So, the probably the saddest part, and one of the reasons why I really wanted for Avon's sister to survive is, like, 3 years old is just really sad to die at. Like, it's really sad to have a 3-year-old die. But...
Classic Avon.
I don't think she dies during the uprising. There's another battle that we're gonna learn more. Definitely not in season 1 though. But there's another battle that takes place a little bit older. and we're gonna see what happened to the Dragon Howlers, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Wink.
Shut up, Anwil.
You can just blame Jason for it.
I love you.
Yeah. Love you too.
What a nice, loving family. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to them.
Yeah. And then all three of them are either dead or presumed dead. Well, except for the mother. The mother's still alive, as confirmed at the end of episode 7.
Perhaps.
Oh, glad you're finally up. Were you crying?
What?
Anna, he literally was remembering one of the last nights that he had with his family. Or a particular specific night. Okay?
Sounds like a crybaby to me.
Keith, why does Anvil hate Avon so much?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out.
It helps me method act. I have to take the mindset of my character.
Oh, and because Jason hates Avon so much, you have to hate him?
Exactly. And because Jason only likes, he likes eating a lot, so I have to eat a lot. Jason likes sleeping, so I sleep in real late. It's just all part of my method.
Or maybe you're just a gluttonous lazybones that wants to have an excuse to be a gluttonous lazybones.
Am I that, or is Jason that? That's the question. That's the question.
I think you
Is Jason
are.
just channeling through me like a spiritual avatar?
Jason is fictional. You are very much real.
What if I'm the character and Jason is me?
That would be blatantly impossible, seeing as Jason has only truly existed, at least in his current form, since 2024.
For now. Actually, Jason predates me.
Who's older, Keith? You or Anwil?
In real life?
Yeah.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, you're 22, right?
No.
Oh. And how
I'm
old
30.
are you? You're 30?
No. I'm 40.
No, you're actually 72.
That'd be really cool, actually. I could have grandkids.
Now remember, Jason's 154 years old.
Oh,
They
yeah.
don't believe us, bro. They don't believe us.
We'll
Jason's
need
an
to
old
see.
man.
Again, I was really interested in why, in the previous episode, Jason had really freaked out about the whole, portal thing. Maybe if he happened to be, one of the wild fan theory, the kind that only comes if you're either completely insane or on some sort of chemical. What if Jason is Rao?
I like this theory. This is a great theory.
Yeah.
This is my favorite fan theory I've ever heard. Please submit this to the Q&A so we can all discuss this, and I can show it to every other cast member.
So the
reasoning
the reasoning behind it is that Jason is supposedly 154 years old, which would make it, especially because he appears to be only 22, he would have to have some sort of unnatural youth, which is something that's either found in someone extremely infused in mana, which, if it's just mana, could also explain his intense sense, but his senses could also be explained away by the claim that he in fact is Rao, a god, and seeing as a god is, a god, Rao would know that Avon's been nearby.
I'm not gonna try and stoke this fan theory, but look at the color of Rao and the color of Jason's armor. I'm not trying to say anything, but
don't get his hopes up.
I'm not trying to say anything, but I mean, we've seen Rao
Spoiling,
before in
dude.
the first episode prologue. I mean, maybe there's something there.
Let's
No,
test that
probably
theory.
not though. Probably not. I mean, that would not. No, it couldn't be.
Whoa, excuse me. So this is clearly Amatsu, but we have them here. So yeah, there is a yellow motif, but here Rao's eyes are very clearly yellow. What color were they?
True, but does Jason show both of his eyes?
True.
I don't know.
There's.
I don't know. This is the best fan theory I've ever heard.
You're too into this now. I'm not.
No, please submit it to the Q&A. Please, I need to show.
So here
everyone.
his eyes are very much yellow, but the.
Hey man, I guess we'll never know what's behind that eye patch.
Here you have his yellow eyes. Hey,
maybe
stupid thing.
Maybe Jason has a little bit of heterochromia.
But Rao definitely didn't. As you can see here in this shot, both of his eyes are very clearly yellow. And
Maybe he's in the I won't reveal anything.
You have a full yellow head of hair though, and
we're just
here his
talking
hair
about
is
the most
brown.
I won't reveal anything.
Somehow I have 3 viewers currently, technically 2 because I'm for some reason my stream counts me as a viewer even though I'm literally watching my own self do the stream and making sure that I check it. But let's see. I can't figure out how to delete that, but well, oh well. You have this, and even so, I mean yeah. Jason's design is rather different from Rao's, seeing as Rao very much wears a golden cloth while Jason wears brown cloth and yellow golden armor with some emeralds.
Now, I'll just throw one more thing to this theory. It's absolutely not true. But where's yellow and green on the color wheel? What happens when you bump green up a little bit? What happens when you charge green up a little bit? When you give it a little more power? What happens?
Technically, it's you lower the technically it's you increase the red to get to yellow.
I wonder. No, of course it's not true. Of course. But
I think you just like the ego stroking. I think you just
I can have 2 things. I can have 2 things.
I think you just want
Jason doesn't
it to stroke your ego, okay?
I still think you have to. It would be so funny if you submit that to the Q&A. It will make.
I think the Q&A. I already did submit multiple questions for the Q&A.
Do it, please. I want to see the look on their face. It'll be so funny.
like completely shitpost theory, but what if Jason is an avatar of Rao?
What do you think, Keith?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rao's just hungry all the time.
Maybe he's just got to regain some of his, a little bit of his sauce,
Yeah.
Bump back up to full yellow.
Yeah.
No.
Whatever. Get up. We have to get moving.
Where?
I don't know yet, but those guards are out for us, and we're...
Yeah. This is when he then goes to the portal and gets caught and all that stuff. Again. That was a funny thing.
Way too close to the kingdom for our own good. I was planning on heading back to the old guild. It's pretty run down. Surely they wouldn't bother going to check there.
Don't underestimate them. We could go see, though. However, There's somewhere else I want to go first.
The portal.
Oh, for the love of Rao, Avon! Enough with these charades! You're done! Give up!
I never give up, Anna. You should know this.
Where do you so badly want to go?
I need to find the gate and see if there are any clues about it.
You're starting to piss me off, Avon.
Only now? Only now? You've known each other for years, and it's only now that he's finally pissing you off? Wow, that Anastasia's got patience. She's got the patience of a goddess. Unfortunately,
No, but we welcome her on the Avon hate train. There's plenty of seats.
Well, it'll take quite a bit for me to get put onto that train. Not that train.
No, I love Avon. I love you, David. David, if you're watching, I love you, David.
Yeah, I was wondering, who are these other two viewers in this stream? To those in chat, please say hi if you even notice me. Unless you two are also watching the Twitch stream. Okay, Keith.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
Okay, so you're watching yourselves chatting while also chatting with multiple
The
seconds of
stream
delay.
on Discord isn't working, so I'm just
Yeah,
watching.
that's how I'm watching.
Oh. And now there are 4 people, including myself and you two.
Hi, David.
Is David in the... Who is this 4th person now?
I think the next fan theory should be fan question, who would win a fight? Jason or Avon? Or Rao?
Rao would definitely kick both of your butts.
But me and Avon though, you throw a little red in that green, what happens? Bam! God, Jason.
Yeah, Avon and Jason hate each other so much that they would not work together at all.
Oh no! I'll have to wait and see.
Okay, we drop back down to 3 viewers.
If I am, then why are you still here?
Ooh, okay, that's an interesting thing. I should probably also just stop streaming on Discord. Make it easier. Ignore that, and get back on.
Because we swore an oath to protect each other. Every member of the guild did.
So now she's saying that she's still part of the guild. This girl is starting to piss me off now.
And I never break a promise.
Fine. It's either you're coming or not.
One day you'll get a good beating, and I hope I'm there to see it.
Come on. Let's hurry before they catch us.
I think I have an independent contractor who would love to give Avon a good beating.
Look at them. They still can't even capture one simple thief.
How are we meant to rely on them if they can't do that? What if there's a bigger threat?
Seems like this kingdom is falling apart as the days go on. I'm tempted to pack my bags and head somewhere with some actual protection.
Yeah, somewhere like Arrow Island. They have the best squadron there. The best of the best.
Arrow Island, boo!
Well, Jason seems to be rather incompetent at certain points. That, at the very least, he's incompetent at choosing good guards. That, or he has to just...
That's not my job.
So is it Keith's job to pick and choose all the guards?
No, that's our LinkedIn recruiter's job.
Yeah.
And who's the LinkedIn recruiter?
Jason.
Adeline? Oh, so Jason is in charge of doing this.
No.
Don't worry, we'll see them train the cadets more.
Yeah, how many of these kids are gonna somehow just die because of Jason's incompetent training, though?
What is this? Where Jason incompetent?
Like 4.
Oh, rip them. Sorry for your failure, Jason.
Oh my goodness. If
Don't
Jason
listen
wasn't
to them,
here, the
Keith.
entire
They just-
world would explode.
Don't understand the circumstances at the moment.
What's there to understand? They're right.
The horse's head bobs up and down in tandem to his head bobbing up and down. That is just so funny. 4 horses ahead. It's like boing, 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 boing.
This kingdom is falling apart, and I'm not fit to protect them.
Don't say that. You are our captain. If you fall, we all do.
Enough brooding, Captain. We got a job to do.
Maybe one of the smartest things Jason's ever said.
Guard.
Yes, Commander Griffin.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Jason's he's good at his job.
I said the smartest. I didn't say that he's smart. I said that we got a job to do is the smartest thing he's ever said.
The Jason hate. I can't believe this. You're just like
Silicon.
Silicon.
Patrol when they were ambushed, sir. They and the townsfolk claim it to be the thieves. A woman with raven-colored hair, alongside a hooded one.
That's literally what they just said earlier. Are you kidding me?
But they were able to tell he had a reddish tint in his hair alongside emerald green eyes, sir.
Sounds like our magical teleporting ginger prisoner. Any idea where he went?
They recall them running down the path out of this kingdom, sir. That is all.
Got it. Thank you. Now get back to work. Did you get that, Captain, or you want to go home and punch your pillow some more?
Yes, I got that. Come on.
It sounds like Jason's the one who needs some serious anger management issues. Not Keith.
What?
No, you got it all wrong.
It's
right now.
What
The
is
trail is
this?
still warm.
What is the
Already
stereotype of Jason?
He's not even walking the horse forward. Tisk, tisk.
I'm drifting it. I'm drifting him.
I don't think horses are
Blame
supposed
this
to
fucking
drift.
game. Dude, that's how good Jason is. He can drift
Oh,
a
yes,
horse, bro.
here's-
Tokyo drift style.
Here's the funny scene
Yes,
where...
come in.
Ooh.
This is so funny.
Oh,
Minecraft nipples.
Rebecca, enough with that.
sorry. Jacob.
Rebecca, the best girl. Yeah, Rebecca.
You can turn around.
Where are you going?
Doesn't matter. I just have business to attend
Jason's
to.
like so flustered at seeing him shirtless.
Will you be attending
Real,
breakfast
I would be
today?
too, man.
No,
Jacob's a
I
dreamboat. I love his drip also. I love his like going outside fit. It's so
Yeah.
Outside for a little walk fit.
yeah. He's like, I'm gonna go take a casual, not illegal stroll real quick.
We got 3 other people besides you two in the chat. For the
Hi,
other
David.
people, is David actually in the chat? David, if you're in the chat,
No,
please confirm.
David would not be in the chat.
Hi, David.
Whoever's in the chat, please confirm with your presence. Lurking may give me more numbers, but it does. But these streams are so small. I just want to know exactly who's in the chat.
They're gonna track you down.
And unfortunately, this anonymity, blah, it's right. The
Raptor.
Yeah, this is kind of a free microphone though. So, by the way, hi.
The goat.
And 2 more people now. 2 more people. I'm also leaning away, and there's a bunch of stuff in the background. Like one of my roommates is cleaning stuff in the kitchen.
Hi, Raptor.
But this is
Hi,
just,
Squidward.
I like Raptor.
this is just
I
really,
like Squidward.
This is a really interesting scene between the two. Like, I don't know if Rebecca's trying to be like a mother figure or almost like a sister or just a.
Nah, I'd say Miss Sakushi's more of the mother figure.
Yeah, she definitely portrayed a mother figure very well. And I mean, Jason. No, it's Jacob.
You're right. Jason is more of a mother figure.
No,
for Jacob,
I was gonna say
honestly.
that Jason was 3 years old when this all happened, but no, it was Jacob that was 3 years old.
Well, actually, Jason, what's 100 and 154 divided by or minus 15? So he'd be like, he'd be a solid 139, right?
Yeah, which is very different from 3 years old.
Nah, he's a good mother. Jason's a good mom.
What about lunch?
It will depend on how long this will take.
Is it a serious matter?
Yes, it is.
Girl, you're
Will I
crying.
have people ordered to accompany you?
I am really suspicious of what's going on here with Rebecca.
Nah, she just wants to make sure the heir to the throne's all good,
Potentially. Wow, there's a lot. This might be the most viewers I've ever had in a stream. 6 viewers on my stream at once. Nice.
Hi, David.
No,
David.
Rebecca. You won't let anyone
Think
know
David
that
will
I'm
ever
not
come
here.
do one of these?
If anyone asks, just say I want to clear my
Probably
head.
not. He hates us.
Also, I should probably point out to the viewers that this is an open VC currently. If you want to hop in, you can. Wow, 2
Come
people.
check out the
managed.
Blue Flame Studios Discord server.
Yeah, check out the Blue
Hey, you.
Flame Studios Discord.
Are you a fan of Alpha Studios?
Stop.
What's Alpha Studios? Is it? I assume it's a.
Don't worry about it. Well, do I have the thing for you? The Alpha Studios fan Discord server. Here, you can meet the cast.
Shut the
and crew.
fuck up. Shut up.
If you like to walk with the tape, if you like to talk to the man, I forget the line, but it's like
If a squash can make you smile.
Yeah.
Please. I can handle this on my own, and I don't need you to watch out for me all the time.
Put this in the romance edit.
Isn't watching out for him kind of the point of? Wouldn't that be her entire point if she's the queen? I mean, clearly it's more than just Clearly, it would be more than just providing an heir to the throne.
She's just trying to get that bag,
She's a gold digger.
Exactly.
Why would
I ain't
she
saying
need to be
she.
a gold digger, though? I mean, if anything, her mom is the one who's just been really being, like, very pointed about the whole thing.
Perhaps Miss Sakushi the goat.
Yeah. So if anything, like, it would be most likely that, again, like, if they've been around each other for a while, it might be just that they're childhood friends, but there's also, like, that whole thing of, like, she's just a servant girl, he's the prince, that kind of crap. But of course, like, we know
He was
Jacob.
a skater boy.
We know Jacob, he's not exactly high and mighty, he's down to earth.
Yeah, Jacob, pretty chill.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But you can't just leave on an empty
I
stomach.
love you, Leo.
At least wait until I fetch you something to eat. What?
That goes for you too, Rebecca. I'll be fine. I'll make sure to be back in time for supper.
Okay. But you better be careful.
I will, I promise.
Is she just being
I'll be
paid
back
to
soon.
say this, or...
Promise.
Yeah, dude. She hates Jacob, actually. Puts poison in his food and stuff. We all need a girl like Rebecca.
Who puts poison in your food? I think Jason
Yes.
wants that.
Oh, dude, Jason, if someone poisoned Jacob's food, Jason would eat the poison and save him.
No, I meant like Rebecca putting poison into Jason's food to kill Jason, so you wouldn't have to damage the reputation of the entire series with your voice.
What?
Reputation.
Hey,
What?
you told
I'm a fan favorite.
Hey, you told me that was it the that you're the master rage baiter?
I'm the man. I'm John Rage
I think
over
you're
here.
getting. I think you're getting rage baited pretty
I'm
hard.
John.
right now.
I'm furious. He missed his jump. What a loser.
Shut up. I try.
Not you, Avon, bro.
So I was with
Little
Keith,
do you
were
guys know, I play all the characters. I put
What?
on
Wait.
Avon's outfit. I put on Anastasia's outfit. Like
So I assume you
put on their attire.
So you body acted each of them at one at a time.
That's what I'm saying, Raptor. Jason would survive.
Yeah. So I like when I'm filming, I have to dress as the characters to play the characters. So I put on fishnets as Anastasia.
He's really hot. You should see Keith when he gets them tight fishies on, bro.
Oh my god.
Takes that hood down, lets his hair flow.
Just blow you away, man.
Yeah, I don't think Jason would. I mean, Jason wouldn't even. Jason might notice that. Jason would notice the.
Yeah, I know he's gonna be in today.
Jason would
taste it and be like, "What did you do to this? What did you do to my clam chowder today, Rebecca?"
He would down it anyways. Yeah, he would down it
Yeah,
anyways.
he would
he's
not
not
care.
bright. He's
He'd be
too
like,
stupid to actually.
Do you have any
self-preservation.
ibuprofen? I have a tummy ache.
So, how do you film it? Do you do each person's thing one at a time, and then composite it all together, or do you try to do it all at once?
You gotta film. Do you know with the mod, you have to play one character at a time.
So you can't do it in multiplayer?
No.
Oh.
I don't think so.
We actually film on location.
We film on set.
We get an RV out there. We get all the cast together. We dress up.
That would be
and then
funny to actually if you had a bloopers reel of all the different bloopers you could have an RV just
my bloopers are really bad. They should never be because my bloopers because I improv. It's usually because I say something that could be construed as sexual, and then I'm like, "Oh, I can't say that," and then I go back and I redo it.
So So I take it Jason's a little more frisky than he lets on.
No, he's not. It's just Jason says a lot of lines about like being physical with people fighting, and sometimes depending on how you improv it, it can sound suggestive. So I have to. If I'm like, "Oh, when I find you, I'm gonna beat you." It's like sometimes you say that a little weird, and then
when I find you, I'm gonna beat you. Like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's sometimes it just comes out weird. I don't mean it that way.
You try to be menacing, but it's a little too suggestive for comfort.
Exactly. There's a thin line between them, especially when I'm doing scenes with Keith. That line gets blurry.
But that is interesting. You have to body act everyone. So if you have multiple people in a scene doing different things, you'd have to go and do every single person's thing.
Yeah.
I can understand now, with certain stuff, why you wouldn't have them move at all during certain shots.
Yeah, Keith goes crazy. He's playing with himself.
Did you actually record, Raptor? Did you actually have any lines?
Raptor is one of our fantabulous animators.
Yeah, he's he has, he claims to have, some VA stuff.
I think we sent a bunch of bloopers in.
So
I don't think I sent mine.
So, definitely, if you can animate it, 100% have an RV scene where it's and, like cut, and you show them sipping like drinks at an RV, and like
like in like old Pixar movies when they do
Yeah.
like, oh, it's like they're filming it.
Yeah, so you'd have like Avon mess up a line, and you'd have Jason just shaking his head.
Oh my god. I thought we had professionals on this set.
So, Denara?
Yeah, my goat, David.
Denara?
He goes by David or Danara.
Oh. Keith has sent you some.
I don't know if I have any Raptor. I've never broken. I have only perfect takes.
Sure, and you say that as someone who has during a stream, mind you, just discovered how you made a major blooper in the recording for season episode 14.
No, it was on purpose. It was all 7D chess.
7D chess, sure.
7 dimensions, you see.
How much further? My feet are starting to go numb.
Getting this tired already? How did they ever let you into the guild?
Don't.
So she actively joined the guild. She wasn't just born into it, like she insinuated when she was imprisoned, or when she was arrested, or something like that. She actively went and joined the guild. So she doesn't have any she's definitely not innocent of the guild's acts.
Get all high and mighty with me, Avon. I can still kick your ass.
I bet you could. Not much further. Look, there's open land. If the maps are correct, it should just be out there.
Yeah, but the maps aren't always correct. Wait, no, this time they were, though. Press the skills.
What? It should be here. Yep. Where is it?
Where's what?
The structure. The ruin. I don't know. But I thought it was...
Is that it over there?
Yes, King Kronos. Yes, indeed, we are.
Kronos!
Welcome to the chat. First time chat, too.
Hi, Squidward.
Has to be it. Come on.
Avon, hey, wait up!
The bottom texture is kicking up instead of the top textures. That is such
Oh, no, Anastasia totally beats him. What are you talking about, Raptor? What are you talking about?
Yeah, she couldn't possibly kick his ass.
Well, no, Anastasia's got a Glock 17.
I found it.
Yep.
Avon, this can't be. Is this what I think it is?
Yup. He's trying to open the gate to Acheron.
Don't be much about
Avon,
don't do
get
my
too
girl
close
Anastasia
to it.
like that.
After all this time, I found it.
Avon?
I have to go in.
Avon? Are you crazy? If the legends I've heard are true, then this is the gate to
You want to see a
Acheron.
McDonald's play place?
Ironic that
I
she
have to
says
go
that-
in.
Ironic that she says if the legends that she's heard are true, because clearly she's old enough to have actually been alive during the uprising and all that. So how would it just be a legend? I mean, 15 years ago was 2011, I believe. Yeah, it was 2011. And the stuff that happened then, it's not exactly legend now. Right?
I think that's just what they use to describe events that they haven't seen for their own eyes, because again, there's no digital media to portray that, oh, this actually happened. You know, like they came from this ancient gate of hell, you know.
people just thought, oh, he was just a madman gone rogue on Earth, but realistically, he came from another dimension or realm.
Fair.
My parents.
No!
He loves
Avon!
Squidward.
They're not in there! That gate cannot be opened!
His mother is. His father's dead. His sister is likely dead. Which is really unfortunate because why did they have to kill off a 3-year-old girl? It's not like she was actually of any danger to them.
Come on, let's get out of here. You got to see it. Now let's leave. Huh?
I need to go in.
Get away from that now.
Oh, yeah.
Avon, we have to leave now.
I don't think so.
I said get back. Do you want to do this the hard way? Fine. Let's do it.
Kill him, Adeline! Shoot him!
Yeah, and then Jacob shows up.
Get away from me, or I
Jacob's
will.
like, okay,
open this
guys, let's
portal."
just chill. Rebecca's got some yummy food back home.
Bluffing.
No! I swear to you, I will open it.
Wait, Keith. Let's reason with him.
Another classic
gotten us
Avon L.
nowhere with the likes of him.
I'm gonna open the evil death portal.
Yeah, reasoning has got us nowhere with the likes of him. And, violence doesn't. Yeah, this scene is really good. This is probably my favorite scene, especially my favorite scene with Jacob. Although that whole thing with Rebecca was more than a little interesting. Very much of a Shirkov's gun that keeps on getting shown on the table, but it's never been picked up and fired yet, as of this point.
Jacob is the great mediator.
Yeah, he is.
He brings people together.
He's definitely the best character.
He is. He's like my favorite character.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah, I
more
actually
than
agree. I think Jacob is-
definitely far more than Jason is.
I agree. Jacob is my favorite. I think Jacob and I really like Trevor. I like the mysterious old wizard type character. So I fucking love Trevor.
Jason is, yeah, he's probably down low.
Jason's probably my least favorite. Especially the guy who plays him. Fucking sucks.
Yeah, he definitely does. And well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying.
But yeah, this is.
I'll take them down myself.
Avon, he will kill us both. Please stop this.
Get him, Keith. Kill him.
This is really interesting. Like, Keith is now so blinded by hatred that he will literally kill both Avon and Anastasia, even though Anastasia is actively saying, stand down. Anastasia is clearly on their side.
True, but if he doesn't and he just lets him open the evil portal that releases the evil army
why
of
would he kill
whatever.
Anastasia? Like, just taking out Avon
I mean,
should be good.
she was also a terrorist who lied and then escaped prison and then now.
I mean, all you
Avon
really need to
reach the
do
portal.
is have Abigail frisk her completely this time and put her in jail in solitary confinement with no magic at all whatsoever.
Too bad Abigail can't commute to work here. That's Adeline.
Ah, not again. Yeah.
I can't wait for the day till you know all the characters.
No, I do know the name. It's just because Adeline and Abigail were so similar in their introductions. I just keep getting them mixed up. It would have been so much funnier and so much more painful for me if you'd actually gotten Alyssa Wu as the voice actress for Adeline. That would have been so
Adeline was first. Adeline was first.
Yeah.
I must find them.
Enough! Or I will pierce an arrow through both of you. Please, don't open it. Just tell us what you need, and maybe we can come to some sort of agreement.
Adeline.
No, Captain, stand back. Please.
My parents are in there.
How do you know that for sure?
I just know, okay? I hear voices.
That's not gonna hold up in court either.
Yeah, he hears voices, so
He's just a little crazy.
He's I think the word is schizophrenic.
Yeah.
You don't know who started it anymore? Who started what?
My parents have to be alive, and I have to save them.
Even if they are in there, we cannot let you open that gate.
I will take you all down myself, single-handedly.
Avon?
You no good, dirty thief.
That's enough!
Jacob, what are you?
Kneel!
What?
I said kneel!
Take another step,
Adeline's
and
like,
your royal blood will be scattered on this land.
I just work
Fine,
here.
fine. Lower your weapon.
Why should I obey your command?
You have been in my kingdom far too long. You should obey your future king by now. So, you're a victim of the uprising.
How do you know?
Yeah.
Because I am. Take a look around.
Why are there two separate tracks playing at the same time?
Huh?
Oh.
Are there? Let me listen.
Yeah.
The traumatic past this region faced all those years ago is the one thing that each and every one of us has in common.
That's funny.
Did
Yeah.
you lose both of your parents? I have too. In that
Someone
awful
forgot
crusade,
to do a
each and every one of us
crossfade.
suffered some.
Whoa, someone's talking over now. What were you saying?
I said someone forgot to do a crossfade.
Yeah.
Sort of loss. But everything originated from the gateway directly behind you. You must not open the gate at any cost. That is how that monster exited this world. He might even still be alive. He can once again unleash chaos in this area if he opens that gate.
But my parents...
I'm sorry to tell you, but it's time to let go. They're no longer here or there. So
Yeah.
please, give up on this mission, just like I did. My duty is to help those not just in the walls of the kingdom, but outside as well. As a true leader should. Please, refrain from violence and come with us. Share your side of it. And maybe we can solve the answers I so desperately need. And you as well. Any information is needed.
Right.
On your feet, soldiers.
Jacob, do you believe this is a good idea?
Everyone deserves a second chance. Maybe he can be of use, but no one will ever enter that gate again. Now, let's return. I am going to be late for supper.
He's maturing.
He also has a potential girlfriend who will definitely kick his ass if he doesn't come back in time.
Rebecca would beat him.
Oh man, thank the gods. This thing was way too stressful. Being serious for so long really works up an appetite. I'm starving.
You're always hungry.
So, apparently so are you, and well...
I'm not.
Huh?
Don't try anything funny this time.
I've run through your legs countless times. I can do it again.
I like to see you try.
Can you two quit it already? You're giving me a goddamn headache.
This last scene was rather interesting, not gonna lie. I assume it's the mirror I assume that this mirror
Come
is the
in.
one that's specifically referenced.
Did you fix it?
Very
coolest
demanding for a
character.
mysterious guy.
I wonder who this person
Yes.
is.
Trevor. You're pretty...
Oh! It's Trevor again. Why
I
does
love Trevor.
Why does he want the mirror though? Is it because of the king? Because Keith pointed out that the king hasn't aged at all in the past 15 years by appearance.
Ooh, he's revealing the secrets. The
The mirror is important. I believe it was supposed to open the portal, But why would Trevor want to open the portal when clearly that would be the worst possible thing to do?
I don't know.
The little mirror is
I didn't know
fixed.
Keith would reveal so much.
Lucas!
Yes, Desmond?
Fetch that funky-looking mirror for our devoted customer.
Yes, right away.
Is it fixed to perfection?
You know, it took a lot of skill and patience to work on this. Nearly broke it from how pissed I was getting. Guess this mirror makes you look good, huh? Lighten up, Trevor. Always so serious. Now, as I said, this took quite some time, so money-wise?
That should be fine.
Seems a little light, don't you say?
Well, it is Trevor, so...
Watch where you step next time.
Yes. So sorry, sir.
Ha! Clumsy apprentices. Am I right?
Yeah. Thanks.
Pleasure having you, Trevor.
Damn.
Hope to see you again.
Ronan catching a stray.
Say again?
Trevor agreed that he has a clumsy apprentice.
Yep.
Or Ronan.
Yep, Ronan. Ronan's obnoxious.
No! That's like my second favorite character.
The slow head turn.
Do you know how long it took for me to fix that, you damn idiot?
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, well, you better be. Get back to cleaning.
Yes, sir.
Man, this dude is harsh.
I mean, he almost
Useless
broke the
travelers.
super expensive thing.
Huh? Maybe they're not so useless after all.
Imagine he drops it then.
Trevor just trips on a stone. Ah, fuck. Excuse me, can I offer your services once more, perhaps?
Yeah, and then... Yeah, then we have the whole outro. Yada 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 yada.
Yeah.
But yeah, after an hour and 47 minutes, sorry, we finally reached the end of reacting to this. That's 4-7. But we reached the end of this almost 27-minute long episode. That's what would that be? 7/4 of an hour as opposed to 2/4, almost 2/4 of an hour. Yeah, we've been yapping a lot more this time around. Yeah, but yeah, that was definitely a really great. This was definitely a fun stream, and I look forward to seeing how often people jumped in and out of the stream view. Anyways,
I'm gonna try and get you David next time.
Yeah, David's Avon's actor, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't show up a lot, but I'm gonna get you him. He's like 1-to-1 with Avon.
Oh, so you hate him as much as you hate Avon then?
Nah, I love David.
Anyways, so yeah, that was Everyone Deserves a Second Chance, Episode 6, Revelations of the Sleeping Angel, the Season 1 specifically. I was joined by Keith Raiden and Anvil1414, the voice actors for Keith, Captain Keith and Jason.
That's Commander Jason.
Peasant Jason to me.
Oh, all right, Buster.
So, anyways, I wish you all the best day. I'm probably gonna hop back into another stream for something completely different. And as always, stay safe, stay sane, and stay whole. Even though it's 2026, so that's basically impossible. Bye!